Hi everyone, today I'm going to be making a chocolate hazelnut flaxseed pudding today. I'm just going to start off by taking a square of this exceptional, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, chocolate. Now this one's vegan and it's got hazelnut flavour, so I'm just going to get a square of that. And then just over here I've boiled my kettle and I've put a bowl on top of the lid, and I'm just going to put a square of that in there just so that it melts off. I'm just going to have a quick look, see whether it's per piece. So 112 calories per I'll just do it with one piece for now and we'll see what's what. So I'm going to put in here 15 grams of this milled flaxseed, and I normally use chia seed, but I've been using it quite a lot, and I thought I'd just try something different. It does taste pretty much the same. The texture is quite similar, so I don't really see much of a difference, to be fair. So 15 grams of milled flaxseed. I think flaxseed, you don't have to soak it for as long as you do with chia seed, if at all, really. But this will be, I'll be having this the day after tomorrow, because tomorrow we're having a little bit of a day off and we're going to go and have a chippy dinner, well, chippy lunch, and then we're going to go to the cinema in the evening to watch the new Jackass film. So we're going to have a little bit of a day off, maybe take some snacks to the cinema, so that'll be nice. So now I'm going to put in 8 grams of cacao powder because I do want this really chocolatey. So I find 8 grams is a bit of a magic number for me. I think 10's a bit too much. It can be a little bit bitter. So 8 grams. And then I'm going to add 10 grams of my Smart Protein plant in chocolate cookie. Actually, I'm going to add 15 grams. Just take a little bit of that off. So yeah, this will be fine for a couple of days in the fridge. You know, I've sometimes made 2 or 3 in a go, so that I've got them for the week coming up. So yeah, this will be fine. And now I'm going to add 10 grams of these roasted chopped hazelnuts. And then I'm going to I was going to use whatever's left in this, but I'm going to see how much is in it. So I don't really want to have any more than probably 150, I think. So yeah, I'm just going to stick with 150, near enough. And then I'm going to give that a stir. Actually, I'll add my milk first. I'm going to put in 50 mils and then see where we're at, see what it's looking like. If it looks too thick, then I'll add some more. So 50, almost 50 mils, near enough. So I'm just going to stir that through. And then normally I put it in with my dry ingredients, but I've totally forgot. So I'm going to put in 15 grams of hemp. So I'll just clear that off and change it back to grams. So 15 grams. And this on the packet, I always thought it was milled or chopped or whatever, but it says shelled, so whatever that means. So 15 grams of that hemp. Stir that through. And then by the time the chocolate has melted, that will have set enough that it should sit on the top, and then when I have it, it will have set hard, and I can, you know, it'll be like kind of cracking through the chocolate. So I'm just going to see what that's looking like, and I'll come back to you. Okay, so for transparency, the kettle hat didn't work. I ended up putting it in the microwave for a few seconds. I think I'd seen it somewhere online and it worked really well for them, but obviously my kettle wasn't hot enough, or the chocolate didn't want to melt in it, I'm not sure. So I'm just going to clear that off and then put in another 10 grams of the chopped hazelnuts. Now, I'm not sure if there's going to be enough chocolate to kind of cover all of that and make it a solid thing all over, but it's fine. I can't really have 2 pieces of chocolate because then it stops being a healthier dessert really, and you know, and if you're going to be eating chocolate with stuff, then just have it on its own, I suppose. So let's just see. Right, so it looks a little bit like Rice Krispie cakes. So I'm just going to swap this over, put that on there, and just try my best, pop it on there. I mean, it is going quite far. It'll work out fine, I'm sure. It's the taste more than anything, isn't it, really? Okay, so that's that done. And yeah, like I said, that will go in the fridge for a couple of days, and I'll have that when it's nice and set. Yeah, just another different variation on a chia pudding, a flax pudding, whatever you have. You can chop and change however you like. You know, if there's different types of protein powders you want to use, then do that. If you have one that you prefer to use for your own protein goals or your macros, that kind of thing, then that's fine. I don't know anything about that. I know what I'm doing for myself, and that's fine. So yeah, just do whatever suits you best. So okay, well, thank you for watching. I hope you make it. Let me know what you think if you do. It'd be really nice if you could give it a like. I'd really appreciate it. So thank you very much then. Bye, take care.